Okay, so this is part 6 of the video now. Part 6 now, if you followed us to this stage, you should have a cube looking similar to this, so bottom two layers all in place and the white all in place. Okay, so what you'll find at this stage is the only thing that's left is these 4 top corner pieces. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to do this in 2 stages. Part 6, which is putting them in the correct position. So by correct position I mean this piece here should be blue, yellow and orange, not necessarily red, not necessarily in the correct positions, but those should be the 3 faces. So we can do that first, and then what we'll do is we'll have to orientate some of them in the correct positions. So what we're going to do at this stage is find a corner that has the correct 3 colours. So let's see, that one should be red, green and yellow. It's not, it's orange. That one's okay, that one doesn't match. Right, okay. I'm in a situation here where none of my edge pieces, my corner pieces match. Right, now if none of your corner pieces match, you have to do this algorithm. If you have one that matches, you don't need to do this. If you have all 4 that match, you don't need to do this. So this is just if you have none of the corner pieces that have the correct 3 colours on them. And what we're going to do here is an algorithm. Right, this algorithm is U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Okay, now what that will do, if you had no corners in the correct place, you should now have 1, which is going to be that one for me. If you already had 1, which you won't have done because I told you not to do it if you hadn't got 1, but what happens, which we'll do next, if you have 1 that matches and you do the same algorithm, you'll have 4 that match. So if you've got 4 that already match, again, just wait for us. If you've got 1 that matches now, which we all should do, what we do is we hold it with the correct piece in the top right. So this piece here is right, green, orange, yellow. So I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to hold the cube like that. And I'm actually going to do the same algorithm again, which is U, R, U prime, L prime. If I can get the L prime. Stiff cube. U, R prime, U prime, L. Now what you'll see now is we've got all 4 corners in the correct position. So that's great. We'll keep the white on the bottom for now. So we've got all 4 corners. They've got the correct position. Now these 2, I'm lucky here because these 2 are actually orientated the correct way, which is great. These 2 are not orientated the correct way. So the next stage, part 7, will be to orientate them the correct way. So if you're at this stage now, move on to part 7.